It's a weird last name, I am aware of that. Everyone calls me Battlemuch. Now, yeah, a couple of laughs there. I think I am the youngest person in the room, which is shocking. But it's fine. I can't tell if I'm in a bar or a living room. And what I do know is I feel very out of place. I'm not sure if that's obvious. But I was very offended about being called Battlemuch my entire childhood. Everyone would come up to me saying, you're Battlemuch. Because they always said, it's about touching gay men's arses. And I thought, well, that's offensive, because, denying sexuality and all that, being a young child. I thought, I don't want to be that. But apparently all it meant was touching arse. So all my bullies were doing was just saying, I like to grab ass. And boy did I. So... Hey, they didn't know their girlfriend's like the theatre kids, It shocked me as well. It always shocks me whenever I get with a woman, because I always ask the question, why? What is wrong with you? There must be something wrong with your life that you've ended up here with me in this. This is where you ended up for the night. And, it always comes back to the one story that I always remember. It's called The Shoe Story, and I told this story once, but I got cut off just before the ending, but luckily, I have just enough time to tell the entire story this time, so I'm very happy about that.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm excited too, don't you worry. She isn't excited at all. She came into my work the other day, and I locked eyes with her, and it was that look of, we didn't exchange words, it was that look of, I know that you know that you know that I know that I know that you know that I've been talking about you on stage, and you're not happy. I'm going to walk this way. Bye! Not a happy time. But this girl, she was very funny. I was talking to her for about a year, on and off, right? And one day she messaged me. She's like, do you want to go for a drink? I thought, yeah, sure, let's go for a drink. This is completely fine. And I get to Spoons quite early, and I get myself a double rum and coke, and it was quite a bargain. It was like £3. That's a bargain, all right? Like none of this like fucking £6. I went to London for auditions, and it was like £6 a fucking drink. That's ridiculous. So I went to Spoons. I had about 3 double rum and cokes out of a lot because she was late. That's not a stereotype on women. Now let's just calm down. It's just she was late. So she arrived. I had a lot. And she was like, I want a gin and tonic, which was £4. That's a lot of money. See, it's just a £1 difference, but it's a lot of fucking money. She wanted to buy all the drinks off my phone. I said, that's okay. I spent about £85 to £90 on alcohol that night, in the space of an hour and a half. Now, I'm not a big man, as we can all see. And the alcohol went through me quite quickly, so instantly the question of, where are we going, your place or mine? And she said, your place. I said, my mum's there. So that's not going to work. But we went back to my place anyway. I go the whole spiel of we've got to go up quietly, we've got to be all careful. And we did. We got upstairs and it instantly started going off. She attacked me. Now, I'm not saying attacked me in a bad way. I very much enjoyed the process. It was very enjoyable. I'm still giddy about it. It's an experience I've had. The outcome was awful, as you soon realise. So we start getting at it. She's very into it, but she's, had a lot. And, we're going, we're like, yeah, this is great. And we're not even engaging in sort of intercourse at this point. We're still just sort of, I'm hovering like a weird boy over the bed with her lying down. It's all great. It's all fun. And she says the fateful words that I never want to hear, or I think no man really wants to hear when you're a young 18-year-old boy. I'm 19 now. I've grown. I've learnt. Not much, but I've grown. Half an inch. And it's good, it's fine. My mum says I'm a real handsome boy, and I believe her so much. But she looks up at me and she says, I want you to choke me. Now, that's not a fun thing to hear when you don't really know what sex is, what to do, or where to put yourself. And I've only seen choking in educational videos online, but I think, sure, I can do this. I know what I'm doing. Let's go for it. And so I start, and I sort of, do the thing that yes, that's where my hand goes, all right. And I keep going, but the issue is I have a memory foam mattress. So it was kind of like the DFS sale, it sort of never ended. She kept going. And she just kept going. And I was like,
That's not good. And she was saying the class like harder, more, harder, more. See, as we've started, I'm not a big man. There was not much more to give. Right? So I turn around and I see on my bedroom floor, I see a belt and I see a shoe. Now, the name of the story is called The Shoe Story, and I didn't do what any normal man would do in this situation. Look at me, I'm not a normal man. I'm barely a man as is. I picked up the shoe, and I put it on my hands, and I walked up to her. She's not said anything. She's not gone, no, please, what are you doing? What the fuck? Is it Clark's? No. She's not said anything. I'm walking up in the Vans boots like it's fucking Sunday morning, let's go. And then I proceed to carry on the night's proceedings. I just carry on choking. And she's not saying anything, she's saying harder, she's saying more, but again, shoe, memory foam mattress, it's just more force and more way to go. It's not helping. And like, this is the part where I got cut off. This was it. That was the end of the story that night. And the only issue is, people asked me when I posted the story online, like, oh, I want to know the end of the story. It's not a beautiful punchline. There's not a callback. There's not a beautiful thing. The sad truth is, it ended. She got up, got an Uber off my phone, went to her mate's house, fucked her mate, and I wished her a very happy 21st birthday. That's the end of the story. That's all it was. It was a sad day, and my mum pretended like she didn't hear a single thing. It was truly great. I'm very new to comedy. I'm only 19, I didn't really know what the fuck to do, and like, you know, this is apparently longer than 5 minutes and I need to figure out how that works. This is my third gig, and wow, what the fuck, I'm in a living room. It's great, I'm loving it. I don't belong here, but I fucking love it. So I know that with comedy you've got to be smooth with transitions, you've got to be quick. So speaking of my love life, the issue is, me and my good friend, we realised that we fucked the same person on the same night but didn't realise it. And it would make more sense if we did it at the same time, with each other. It's called a threesome apparently, I had to Google it. I was greeted with many educational videos, which I did some very extensive research. But it turns out, you know, he bagged her at night, I bagged her in the morning, and it was kind of like this day and night sort of shift, sort of thing. It really brings a new meaning to, you know, sharing is caring, you know, bromance, clocking in and clocking out, or as I prefer, cocking in and cocking out. And that's great, you know, I love it. All my friends, sometimes my friends get a bit annoyed at me that I like to go after women, but I say, why not? Because it's fun for me, because it's always a surprise. Because I walk up to them and go, hello, I'm Callum, nice to meet you. And if they shake my hand and, you know, say hello, whoa, that's it. I'm going for it. I'm excited. I'm young. I'm full of apparently spunk. And it's fantastic. I love it. It's great because they meet me and they go, you seem funny. I'm like, well, I'm just an actor. I'm sad and I like attention. That's all it really is. So these poor couple of runs in me and I'm yours for the night. Or you're mine for the night. We don't know which one it will be. I'll switch. Hey. That's the thing. I mean, I've dated a lot of people. I've dated a lot of people. I like to be I'm a huge hopeless romantic, and I always compliment people way too much. Once I dated a girl who was a bit like a disco ball, and you're probably thinking she was beautiful, she was shiny, she lit up the room. No, she was just fat and she had braces, so when the light hit her, just like, oh my god, the room lit up. You're probably thinking that's a bit sexist, but I'm bi, so, you know, I dated a guy, he was very fat and braces and lit up the room. It's about equality, you gotta balance it, you gotta take it both sides, you know. What I love is that my parents will see this and not realise what the fuck is happening in my life. They just get very sad because they just go, we bought the mattress. You know, like, I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for the people I bring home because it's just shameful. Why me? But also, why me? Because the things I do are just terrible to people. It's just, I do genuinely get concerned with how far I get people to go. I'm,
It's dangerous now. 3 pints is too hard to go for a student. The last thing I'll sort of leave you with is, I'm a strange man. We've all established that. We all have eyes. We all can see. Everyone has a fetish. Everyone has a thing. I am very into people's hair. I'm going to get this out there. And there's a lot of very confused looks, and some people without hair who are even more confused. I'm with you, let me explain. Now I'm talking about women's hair here for once, you know? And I'm not about the hair on the head. I'm not talking about, you know, I don't... No, I'm explaining sometimes. You know, what do you want? Do you want like a tree? Do you want a bush? Do you want like a lamp? I don't give a fuck, Janice. Just please, just come to my house and be willing. I'm very into people's hair on their heads, and I've got a scale. I'm going to offend some people. I'm going to make some people very good about themselves right now. If you feel very good about yourself about what I'm about to say, you need to reevaluate, because again, that means you're validating yourself on my own opinion on you. It's a scale. It goes from to wow, you look beautiful. It goes from blonde hair to brown hair to black hair to dyed hair to ginger. The men in the room are laughing a bit more because everyone knows every man has a thing for ginger people. Of course they do. However, it's just me, when a woman does that sort of thing with her hair, I get a little bit aroused. Now I've dated people and they get concerned and go, oh, are you getting aroused at every single person on the street? No, I'm not walking down the street hunched over with a hard on, like kinky fucking Igor. No! Jesus Christ! There's a lot of... I've told this joke to blonde people before and they get very offended. I do have to tell them, don't be offended, I'm an asshole. Don't worry about it. Do you have a ginger friend? I like to get... Seriously. You're alright, but she's better, you know. But no, it's only when someone I like does it and it's like, oh, it's so good. But the issue is you can stop me in my tracks just by putting your hair in pigtails and winking. It's a really sad reality. But I'm just a weird man. I'm a weird man. I've been with a lot of people. I'm very ashamed of myself. I've had a woman bleed on me. Yeah. She was beautiful, she was tall, I met her, it was like, wow, big mama's house, nice to meet you. It was great, hi, how you doing? She was about 6'5", I'm about 5'10", really, in shoes 5'11", it's a great question. She came to my house, and, you know, I met her at the train station, I was like, hello, wow, this is going to be fun, let's go, okay, hands are up here. Took her back to the house, it was all fine, you know, we all squirrel away, and she's like, I'm on that. I'm like, that's fine, I don't like blood, don't look at me. Right, cool. And we sort of get going, and she's like, I can't. I was like, it's fine, do you want a towel? She said, don't mention a towel! Okay, my parents bought the mattress. I just want to be respectful of the mattress. She was very offended by the towel. But then, you know, things get going, and, you know, we start doing it, and obviously she's on top. But I live in a loft as well, so the roof's like this, and she's 6'5", so she's sort of doing it like this. And she looks like King Igor, it's very fun. And the issue is, we're sort of going for it, and I'm feeling great. I'm like, this is great, it's New Year's Day, I'm loving this. But the issue is, I'm feeling extra moisture down here. Yeah. And I knew what I knew, and she didn't clock it, but I knew something was happening down here. Hell's Gates opened. And I looked at her, I looked her good in the eye, and I said, I think we're gonna need a towel. Thank you so much, that has been my time. Yay!